bunch of my new record, and I'm feeling very grateful for what music does for me tonight, because when I woke up this morning, Loretta Lynn had passed away. And so today is squared away to be a shit day. But I'm grateful that I wrote rock and roll songs so I can get up here and pretend like it's just fucking fine, and I do that because of her. And the fact that women like her and Dolly Parton have paved the way for us to do whatever the fuck we want up here. If I was smart, we would be doing a Loretta Lynn song, but we're gonna do one about me getting high from a new record. So thank you for coming out. Matthew Penn right there on the pedal steel. Standing in the corner of a room, it feels like lightning, and I'm just drifting away, waiting for the end of the storm, and I can find It feels like I'm dying now. I need you so bad. I don't know how, but you're the best I ever had. It's so hard to say, but I'm faded, I'm melted, destruction is running through my blood. I'm shameless, can't help it, I'm reckless. No, I just can't get enough. I'm faded, I'm melted, destruction is running through my blood. I'm shameless, can't help it, I'm reckless. No, I just can't get enough of you, love. 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 My good friend, she's got my back on every single syllable. Erica Orbison right there. Took me 5 years to put out a new record. Thank you for your patience. But I was running out of things to talk about. I had a record called The Highway Queen about riding around in a damn van, and that shit's still sitting in the backyard. So I don't know what's going on. I couldn't write about that anymore. So I said I wasn't going to write for a while. I was listening to other writers I love, like Nick Lowe, and I was thinking about how he complains, but it just sounds so pleasant. And I was like, I got to try more of that. And so, I don't know. It's no surprise that I came clean on this record that I have a lot of feelings, even though I act like a badass. I am a badass, but I have a lot of feelings. Y'all must have a lot of feelings because you listen to my shit. But once I wrote Try Harder, the first song, the song I'm singing right now, it's the first song I wrote for the record, and I knew I didn't have no choice but to make a whole damn album again and again for a long time, because that's what you gotta do. You just gotta keep fucking going. So I'm gonna play you a bunch of my new record tonight if you don't mind, and if you do, you're fucked. I used to think that it was all in my head, like some kind of condition from a book that I read. I couldn't take much more than I'd been through, so I called up the doctor and said, what should I do? He told me, sometimes you gotta try a little harder to get what you want. Keep singing. Sometimes you gotta try a little harder, push a little farther just to make it on your own. my concert. Yeah, you look fun. Don't be mad. No, wait. Oh, no. Let me just see my little... Aubrey, I found your new best friends up here. That's my girl Aubrey back there. She rides around the whole country with me looking like she should be on stage back there. I don't know, I'm pretty stern. I said, bring a small suitcase. She shows up with this tiny ass bag and pulls like an act every night, like 3 or 4 tiny, they gotta be tiny, right? But tons of cute outfits out of this tiny suitcase. You can have 2 suitcases because you bring it so hard on the next tour, Aubrey. So I don't know, you guys just met me today at a bourbon distillery. These 4 over here. But I complained for a living for a long time, mostly about ex-husbands. It could have been one of y'all just as easy. Every once in a while I write a love song, but it's the past few years, I swear to God, I've just been short on muses, you know what I'm saying? And besides, let's be honest, the one I was gonna write the songs about, he didn't want to hear what I was gonna say, so I just didn't write shit. And here we are. I need to write a good love song. I wanted to write a love song about vows. I wanted to write about what forever looked like to someone who had barely made it a couple years in a marriage. And so I had to write about my grandparents. They made it 65 years. My granddad was the only man in the house of a bunch of women just talking all the time at Christmas, bitching. The biggest fight I ever had with my mom was because I didn't like mustard in the macaroni and cheese. It's weird, but apparently it's a good seasoning. I won't fucking try it because she spoiled me in 6th grade by doing that shit. She threw off the family recipe. Anarchy ever since. Anyhow, I don't know how these stories come about. It's when I see South Africans I start rambling. I'm so sorry. I thought they were from Europe. They were deeply offended. Close-ish. Anyhow, thanks for coming to my show. This song's called Good Enough. So tired and don't know, I got it, if I'll get home again. And Cecil was the first man to ever teach me patience was in the palm of my hand. He said, girl, work hard, just be good to the land, and you'll find love and all that glitter. Sometimes it's tiny as spring, as long as I can be good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Until the end of time, darling, won't you say we'll always be mine? And if I start to stumble as I make my way back to your arms, I remember how you told me love's written out amongst the stars, and you never too far. So I'll try to show you patience, even when the whole wide world goes crazy, even when I get so bad I just can't think. Sometimes it's hard to shake it, but I made you a promise, and I swear that I won't break it. As I can be good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Until the end of time, darling, won't you say we'll always over there on the guitar. And his band back there, Leroy from the north, all the way from California. Eli, did you notice that California heckling motherfucker right there? We got one of your people over there. Hey, Chance. I love seeing familiar faces when I come up here, and I love seeing familiar faces that somehow got all the way across the damn country. Makes us feel good. South Africans. Let's hear it. It's all there or nothing.
Cause I'm reaching out and I sure
song and you're like, I think I ripped this song off. You call it a medley, you put them right together. What is happening? My trusty guitar's fucking up. I'll tell you what's happening. You girls are cutting a fucking rug. You looks fun over there. I might have to two-step over there if they can do long solos later on. We talked about this. We're lazy yellow moon right now. Hey, I'm trying to be really high on a lake shore. Like too excited. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are buzzing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Don't look at me like that. Across the road where the creek turns back by the old stump road. I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Oh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on the backside of the sun, where the cool back road. Down by the river and full moonlight, we'll be falling in love. Moving slow. Spend the whole night through, listening to music. Okay, yeah. Get riled up, boys. Well, please stop talking. I can't bear it. My hands are shaking, my eyes are tearing. Well, what could she know about me? Oh, how could he tell you how it was going to be? Oh, is this really smoking? Is that what we're talking about? Is that where this is going? Well, I just heard a dirty secret. Should have known you couldn't keep it. And now the shit's done hit the fan, and you're about to find out exactly who I am. Oh, is this really smoking? Is that what we're talking about? Is that where this is going? Is that what people are saying? Well, you got it figured out. Well, please just pray for us, people. The spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if you're set forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Last but not least, John Dunley on the drums back there. This record felt very reflective for me. I complained about, I told you everything, but mainly like my hometown. I was talking about what a small town it was and how I had to move to the city. And I'm grateful for all that. I didn't eat sushi till I was 22. My boyfriend broke up with me and I was crying at a sushi restaurant but drinking the sake, and I was drunk, and then I ate the sushi, which is a raw fish. I would never do that. And then it was fucking delicious. I was so excited to open my eyes to the whole world. But when it comes back down to it, I'm quite grateful for my little southern mama who can ride a dirt bike and play golf almost as well as any of you men. Just because she hates to lose. They say, do you play all sports? I said, only the ones I can kind of beat you at. I don't like to do things I'm not good at.
Sake, you're right.
What?
Sake, you're right.
Sake, am I right? What are you saying? How do you feel? I mean, you came over here for a vacation. You got solicited at a bourbon distillery to go to a concert. Is it going well? How about the rest of you? Is it okay? Anyhow, this song's called Born Tough.
All around, discouraged by
Occasionally I find a way to announce a song that doesn't get long-winded and distracted, and I think it's really good. And just yesterday it seemed like a really good story to tell. Quite septic. Sorry, I'm messing everything up for you, and it sounds very good here, by the way, aside from when I unplug the mic and the guitar, and that's my fault. But I wrote this song called Pass It Down. I think that most of the time I'm just writing songs for myself, but every once in a while I see somebody that maybe needs to hear something as bad as I did at some point. And I joke, I already had this note in my phone because I write the song titles long before. I mean, I owned Denim and Diamonds as an LLC 2 years before I wrote the song. I was drunk, I bought everything affiliated with it. I knew it was gonna be the record title, but I didn't know how we were gonna get there. But I had this song called Pass It Down in mind, and it was a joke, but I was kind of dead serious. I was gonna see if I could write a song about passing a joint around the room, and Loretta Lynn would hand it to me, and I would give it to Ansley Oakley, but she's only 11. And so I realized that's not gonna work. And so I had to come up with a new, see, it's not even funny even today. I love Loretta Lynn. I wanted to convince her to sing a song with me about smoking pot, which I think she probably secretly did. She was so chill, she had 6 kids. She had to be sneaking off and doing something, I think. A little nip of whiskey to put up with that. But really what it was about was that I was trying to write about community, and I didn't know how else to get there. I was talking about how I grew up in the South down the road, and I grew up raised in church, and it didn't quite fit for me. And so then I started going to AA with my dad on Saturdays and drinking hot chocolate and learning about all the problems I was going to have in the near future. See, it's funny, it's sad, but it's true. You know, that's how you get there. And then I grew up going to Al-Anon, and then I moved to LA and I got in a band. And I was saying this last night, and they don't like it. They approached me afterwards. But the motorcycle guys, we got in like a motorcycle club, they have a lot of feelings. They look very tough. They also have feelings. It's very interesting. I guess the moral of the story is you just have to find people that have a common denominator with you. Also will call you on your bullshit. And suddenly you have a community and you don't feel like you're facing all this crazy shit alone. So instead of having a weed smoking song with my hero, I have this song here for you called Pass It Down. Thank you so much. We got a few more for you. Full metal woman in a thrift store jacket, tall sunset and tall. Making bad decisions, don't need no permission. She wants to get a little stoned. It's crystal clear, you should be running scared. Oh, but you're standing there, pretending not to care. She seduced the nation, set their hearts on fire, push your limitations, make you walk a mile. Prone to temptation, you better not stay. She spin you up, spit you out, she leave you really scared. She's a black widow. She'll leave you really scared. She's a black widow. She'll leave you wishing you were superstitious, like that Mother Mary look in your eye. Should've known better by that little red letter on the back like a varsity sign. It's crystal clear, you should be running scared. Oh, but you're standing there, pretending not to care. She'll seduce the nation, set their hearts on fire, push your limitation, make you walk a mile. If you're prone to temptation, you better not stay. She'll spin you up and spit you out, she'll leave you really scared. She's a black widow. She'll leave you really scared. She's a black widow. Oh, now you know what you get when you go on that bed. Now you know what you get when you get caught in the wind. She's a black widow. And she'll leave you running scared. She's a black widow. Well, thank you so much for coming out at the top of your week to see us. We got just a few more songs for you. I haven't been playing an encore. I've just been going outside and getting stoned and then coming over there to the merch booth. I got new albums to sell. And as it turns out, tonight I'm 3 hours from home. I'm about to kill a coffee and haul ass to Nashville, Tennessee. But not before I hug all of you fine people. You got two? Don't worry, I'll sign them before I leave, baby. I appreciate you getting both, though. You just carrying those around, you're doing good. I wrote this song for all my girls that I see every time I come out here, because they inspire me to think that this job is pretty badass. I mean, you guys, you're pretty good looking, all you guys, but I do it for the girls, man, because, I don't know, because I feel like we need to know that we've got each other's back. And I wanted to let you in on a little secret. In the past few years, I've been buying all my own shit. I already was, but I've been like not really letting anyone else buy it. And it's been incredible. That's what the record's about. It's just buying your own things so you don't ever have to talk to anyone about it ever again. It feels so good and liberating. I know, it's confusing. I don't know if there's a punchline. That's what the song is, the punchline, I guess. But I was just, I don't know. Hang on. I think the answer is somewhere down there. I think it's close. So anyhow, my record's called Denim and Diamonds. It's 12 days old, I think. I'm real proud of it. I for you. You troubleshoot while I do this awkward thing I did. We opened for Chris Stapleton a couple weeks ago. He's my favorite to get to open for. He's got the biggest crowd I've ever played for. He's a super generous guy. He also, we kind of pinch hit because people sometimes cancel and I'm like, I'm your bitch. And I mean it. But this time he wanted us to be in Canada the following day. And guess who's, it's not even me, so don't guess me, it'll piss me off. I was kidding. But guess whose passport was expired? Shame him. I'm just kidding. So we couldn't take a drummer. So we were already one man down. So we showed up and they were like, what is your fucking plan? It's an amphitheater. And I was like, I don't know. So what was my plan? I sang one a cappella because I feel like if you're going to be in front of 15,000 people, you should just sing alone. I don't know. I was digging deep down in there. I was trying to kill time and do it well. And that's one I know how to play because it doesn't involve in playing anything. But I started... in Canada, alone. Yeah, I got there. I love a challenge. Alone? Honestly, quite empowering. What we've realized, and she says the same thing. What we've realized is that it's like when we're in front of 4 friends, we're more nervous than like a lot of people. And I'll tell you my trick. Some people say that you should think about them like in their underwear. That's too dirty. I don't know. I don't know. It's like too. I'm visual as fuck, so I'm not doing that. But I do picture them at the airport. And as much as they're my fans, I'm like, oh my god, these are just normal ass people out there in my way on the way to the gate. I can't be intimidated. Anyhow, I started writing music. How's it going? You got your guitar back? Now I'm just being awkward? Perfect.
Let's go!
I'm not gonna, no, I have to finish this now. I went in and I have to come out of it. But I started writing music truly. I mean, I wrote one song in church and you knew how that went. But I started writing music in traffic in LA with a pencil on the steering wheel. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Maybe it's not gonna be good, but you can try. But I wanted to sing you the first song I ever wrote that I can remember and never forget. And sing in awkward moments like when the guitar is broken, even though it's working now, and I could just go back to the set, but we've gone too far. See, it's easy here. I've just been practicing in this big amphitheater, so other people say. Well, I love you in the morning when I got nothing to wear. And I love you in the evening when I'm combing out my hair. I love you in the afternoon stuck in the traffic light. Listening to old love songs, I stop and press rewind. Oh, when I'm blue, I love you like the world is gonna end. Oh, when I'm blue, I love you like I'll never love again. But when I'm happy, I could give a damn if you came back to me. You goddamn useless son of a gun, why the hell did you cheat on me? Oh my god. Well, every time it rains, Lord, I run. much, Louisville, Kentucky. This is our last song. One more round of applause for my band back here. It's been a long, long time since we placed our beds. Crazy accidents where it could win and get true love don't come. You lay it all down on the line. Go all in and give it all you got. But the corner in the slot is gonna be Jackpot. Thank you so much, Louisville. I'll see you over there at that merch booth.